Even though I no longer work for the Luke Snyder Foundation, I'm still deeply committed to its success. I hope that you and Starglow feel the same about our partnership.
Without your direct involvement, I'm sorry, but your mission statement is just too vague.
Excuse me, but what's vague about it?
Oh, it's not too vague. The problem is that it's too clear.
I didn't think you were coming.
Noah called me. Now, let me try and guess what it is that you don't like. Could it be our support for the Gay Film Festival? Our contribution to the campaign for hate crime legislation? Well, it's like you said in the very beginning, Brian. Some professionals don't like things that are so, controversial. But this foundation is dedicated to the equal rights for everyone. Now, you can stay and help make that a reality, or you can go, and we can do it without the help of the Starglow Foundation.
Brian, you agree with all this?
Let's be clear. Brian is no longer part of the Luke Snyder Foundation. But everyone who is supports Luke 100%.
That's right.
But if Brian has something to say, by all means, you should say it. I mean, isn't that what we're fighting for? So that everybody can get their voice heard? So, Brian, go ahead.
As Lily said, I'm no longer part of this foundation, but I happen to agree with them. This is a private foundation endowed by Luke Snyder. He has a wide variety of interests, including equal rights. Now, you may be right that the mission statement needs clarification, but the mission itself couldn't be clearer. If Starglow doesn't want to be a part of that, we'll find other partners who do.
Well then, I'd advise you to start looking.
You look surprised.
I'm not half as surprised as you.
You're probably right, but I meant every word of it.
Luke, what did Noah say to get you to come?
He told me that Brian was here and I should show my face before he screwed everything up.
And I was so wrong.
I don't blame you. And it's good that you were here. Whatever the reason, this foundation needs you.
Brian, if you have some time, would you stop by the house? My mother would love a visit.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey. Hi, you're back. How'd it go?
Couldn't have gone better.
Well, I want to hear all about it.
First, there is someone who would like to say hello.
Hello, Lucinda. It's so good to see you.
What are you doing here?
Lily thought she might not mind a visitor.
No, I mean, what are you doing here? From whence have you come?
Brian was at the meeting. He was awesome.
I just followed your lead.
Well, now I really want to hear about it.
I'll understand if you'd rather I left.
No, sit. I won't bite.
It's so good to see you.
What were you doing at the meeting?
Well, I thought since the partnership was my idea, I would make sure everything went smoothly.
Oh, did it?
No, not exactly.
Turns out that Grant Moran is less than willing to affiliate with a foundation dedicated to gay rights. And Luke let him have it. Eloquently.
Yes, but then Brian backed me up also very eloquently.
Does that mean you're going to have your old job back?
Well, no, I think it would be better if Luke found another administrator, someone who can work closely with him on the issues he wants to fight for.
Luke, does that mean you're back at the helm?
Well, yes, I guess I decided it's time to stop being such a spoiled brat.
Well, Brian, could you suggest anyone to be the new administrator?
Well, it would have to be somebody committed to your issues, who also has executive experience. Running a foundation is a lot like running a business.
True. Come to think of it, I might know someone.
Really? Who? I think it's worth a try.
Wait, one condition.
Oh, Mother, with you, it's always one condition.
You have to promise me you won't disappear.
Is this all just some big scheme to get me back at work?
I wish we were that devious.
And effective.
Well, it worked.
Yeah? Terrific. Now I have got to go. I've got a midterm to study for. So good to see you.
Thanks.
I'll walk you. It was awesome to see you.
Thanks.
Lily, are you sure that you want to do this? It's an awful lot of work, awful lot of pressure.
Exactly what I'm looking for.
Ryan, do you think they'd be a good team?
Well, like I said, I think it'd be great for the foundation. But it's going to be stressful. Luke is very political.
He cares, and so do I.
But I think you'll be great. Please don't hesitate to call me if I can be of help. Okay?
Thank you, Brian. Now I'll let you two talk.
You're looking good.
So are you.
You always used to give it to me straight. Don't stop now.
All right. You're looking pale and tired. Are you taking your vitamins?
Yeah, I miss you fussing around me.
I missed you too.
What are you doing?
What are you so happy about?
I'm proud of you.
Proud of me? Because I showed up? That's not something to be so proud of.
Yeah, it is. Considering the way you've been acting, believe me, it is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I have been kind of down lately, huh?
Try whiny and self-absorbed.
You and my grandmother, she called me a spoiled brat.
No argument here. But today, at that meeting, you were yourself again.
It felt good.
So are you really going to go back to work for the foundation?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of work to be done, and no reason to wait.